तो मैंने बुकिंग किया उस पे 10,000 बताएगा और आपने उसी टाइम पे बुकिंग किया है तो वो 15,000 12,000 तक बताएगा।
He is talking about the online ticketing agencies because purchasing it online. When
पूरा सदन भी संतुष्ट नहीं है। मतलब ये है कि सीधा सा लूटमारी करे एयरलाइंस।
there are some states which are charging up to 29% VAT on the ATF. And Tamil Nadu is one such state which has the highest ATF in the country, sir. And I would request, I have written to all CMs, I have written to all CMs.
Another mode. When you are injecting the competition in the sector, automatically the tariff will come down.
किसका आप पैरवी करोगे, किसका क्वेश्चन है किसका क्वेश्चन नहीं है? राजकुमार,
प्रश्न संख्या 384।
Sir, answer has been placed on the table of the House.
अध्यक्ष महोदय,
कीर्ति आजाद जी, आपको इसी समय 3 सप्लीमेंट्री क्वेश्चन दे दिए हैं। रोज थोड़ी मिलेगा, नए नए लोगों को मिलता है। बैठ जाइए ना, बैठ जाइए।
अध्यक्ष महोदय, मैं आपके माध्यम से मंत्री जी से पूछना चाहूंगा। मैं उम्मीद करूंगा ऊर्जावान मंत्री हैं और अवश्य सक्रिय होकर काम कर रहे हैं तो अवश्य कुछ बदलाव लाएंगे। मेरा क्वेश्चन लगाने का उद्देश्य ये था कि एक ही फ्लाइट है, उस फ्लाइट से हम दोनों जा रहे हैं। आपका टाइमिंग अलग है बुकिंग करने का, मेरा टाइमिंग अलग है, लेकिन गंतव्य एक ही है। और जो लागत है इसमें इतना डिफरेंस आता है, तो उसको लेकर सरकार का क्या उद्देश्य है? आज एक ही टाइम में कई बार देखा है कि एक ही ऐप से, मतलब अलग अलग ऐप से एक ही टाइम में हम बुकिंग करते हैं। तो मैंने बुकिंग किया उस पे 10,000 बताएगा और आपने उसी टाइम पे बुकिंग किया है तो वो 15,000 12,000 तक बताएगा। तो और बताया गया है कि भारतीय एयरलाइंस द्वारा निर्धारित किराए को सरकार विनियमित नहीं करती है। और फिर बताया कि एयरलाइंस को कीमत निर्धारण करने का स्तर दिए गए हैं, तो कितने स्तरों में कीमत निर्धारण की जा रही है? सेकंड नंबर मेरा क्वेश्चन है।
आप सेकंड सप्लीमेंट्री पूछना माननीय मंत्री जी।
Honorable Speaker, sir, the question is directly related to the airfares. And on multiple times also we have discussed about this. And I would like to also highlight that the airfare system presently is a dynamic fare system. So based on, we want the airlines to compete with each other. And this is an international procedure that is followed. All the countries have kept it in a dynamic airfare system, sir, and which our country is also following. So we don't fix the airfares, but we let the airlines decide based on the demand. And wherever we see that the airfares are rising or there is an increase in the airfare, it is because of the higher demand in that sector, in that route. And specifically, if you ask about the online booking, there is the online ticketing agencies. There are the online ticketing agencies which charge additional fee for the service that they do. But whereas the airlines sell the tickets directly, with which they have set the base price. And for this, the airlines, they have their own websites, they have their own selling agencies, and then there are the online ticketing agencies, he's talking about the online ticketing agencies because purchasing it online, when it is not like that, sir. It has to be based on the demand. That is how the airfares, the airlines is deciding right now.
Honorable member supplementary.
अध्यक्ष महोदय, मैं मंत्री जी का जो जवाब आया है, मैं नहीं, पूरा सदन भी संतुष्ट नहीं है। मतलब ये है कि सीधा सा लूटमारी करे एयरलाइंस, मर्जी आए वो करे, इसके लिए सरकार गंभीर नहीं। ये हो गया। आप बताते हो कि विमान नियम 1937 के नियम 135(1) के प्रावधानों के तहत परिचालन लागत, सेवाएं आदि टेरिफ निर्धारण के लिए स्वतंत्र है। मतलब जो नियम बना है 1937 के अंदर, आप और ये सदन पूरा कहता है, वर्तमान सरकार की द्वारा कहा जाता है कि अंग्रेजों द्वारा जो कानून बनाए गए हैं वो बदलेंगे, और दूसरी ओर कह रहे हैं कि हम 1937 में जो कानून बनाए हैं वो स्वतंत्र कर रखा है टेरिफ। तो ये जो अंग्रेजों ने जो लूटने का, तो वही चीज आज सारे कानून बदले जा रहे हैं, तो ये कानून क्यों नहीं बदला जा रहा है? इसके सरकार का प्रतिबंध क्यों नहीं लगाई जा रही है सरकार?
Sir, the rules have originated at that time, but we continuously change according to the feedback, and whenever there is necessary, it keeps getting updated. And when it is regarding the airfare, sir, it has been continuously come under discussion also, and from the ministry, we have been committed to create an affordable system in the country. That is our commitment to the nation also, and that is how we have started the UDAN scheme. The whole purpose of UDAN scheme was to create affordable network in the country. affordable network. Please listen to me. Please listen to me. Please listen to me and let me explain the situation. Sir, there is a tariff monitoring unit in the DGCA which looks after the airfares prices. And the tariff, there is a tariff sheet which the airlines have to provide to the DGCA before the start of every season. And the way the rules were there before, there was a provision for the airlines to change the fares at any given point of time. But after verifying it thoroughly, we have brought in a system that at the start of every month, they have to give us the tariff sheet at the beginning of the month. They can't change it for the entire month. This is one change that we have brought in. And the way airfares are done, sir, 45% is because of the airfare fuel. The ATF takes up 45% of the airfare prices. And there are some states which are charging up to 29% VAT on the ATF. And Tamil Nadu is one such state which has the highest ATF in the country, sir. And I would request, I have written to all CMs in the country that they have to reduce it. There are 15 states which have reduced it below 5%. There are 10 states which have kept it below 5%. There are some states which are still taking. When they are talking about airfares, I would request the honorable members of those representing states to find out how much ATF the states are charging and bring it down. Because 45% of the airfare prices is because of the ATF and the VAT that is charged.
A Raja.
Sir, I passionately hear the Honorable Minister. There is a dynamic system globally. The same system.
आपने देर रखा जब भी बोलने का मौका दिया है.
Yes, sir. Same
महाराज
system.
जी देर नहीं रखते हैं तो इनको मौका नहीं
Sir,
मिलेगा.
same system is being followed. Sir, I can suggest another mode. When you are injecting the competition in the sector, automatically the tariff will come down. This is the difficulties we are facing, no doubt, honestly we are admitting. But other issues is, like in telecom sector, when you are injecting more operators, tariff will come down. That happened in this country. What prevented the ministry to inject the more competition in the sector, then automatically tariff will come down. Is there any honest attempt that has been made by the government?
Sir, the market is completely open. The other side of it is we are not restricting any airline to not operate in the country also. We want more airlines to come in, and that has been a constant objective of the government to see more and more airlines. And with the beginning of the Udan scheme, we have seen smaller airlines also coming into picture. Now people who can handle 9-seater aircraft, 18-seater aircraft, 40-seater aircraft, these were not there before. But with the starting of airports in the smaller sectors, tier 2 cities, tier 3 cities, lot of these smaller airline operators who can have 2 planes, 3 planes, they have also come into picture. But I agree with the idea that we need more competition. This is simple economics, sir. More competition, more flights, definitely the tariff is going to come. Now, under the leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister, Sir Narendra Modi ji, the way aviation has increased in the last 10 years, no other country you can show me where the number of airports have increased up to 89, from 74 to 159 airports. And a lot of the MPs are also benefiting from that, sir. They have got an airport very nearby to their constituency also. Now what we have to improve is the connectivity. And there are only certain number of planes in the country, sir. In 2014, we used to have around 340 planes. Now at least we have increased the number up to 840. And the number of orders that are pending today are up to 1700 planes. Why would they order 1700 planes if there is no demand in the country? The way aviation is growing, sir, every year the growth of passenger capacity is more than 10%, which no other country is able to grow at this stage. Now, the most important thing is to get more airline fleet in the country, and we are doing our best. We are giving whoever is trying to come and operate in this space, we are trying to facilitate. We are making it much more easier for them to come, take permissions, to get the planes to operate also. And one important thing, sir, I would like to expand on this because it continuously comes for discussion. What else are we doing so that we can have more planes? Now the leasing industry, sir, it has become that the airlines, when they are not willing to buy planes nowadays. They want to lease the planes because that will reduce the cost burden on these airlines also. Now, airlines, when they lease it, they are doing it from international destinations like Ireland is there, Dubai is there, Singapore is there. But Narendra Modi ji has this idea that why can't we set up the leasing industry in the country only? And today we are proud to say that, sir, we have Gift City, which is trying to create such an ecosystem where we have already leased out more than 200 of these planes and 200 entities from that are going around, sir. And based on that, we are also bringing in a law which ratifies the Cape Town Convention, which is going to reduce the leasing cost by 8 to 10%. When it becomes much more easier for these aircraft owners, sir, I'll just finish. When it becomes more easier for these airlines to lease these airplanes, then definitely the cutting down of the leasing cost is going to trickle down to the passenger and the airfares also. So we are taking a multiple approach, sir. It's not just capping of the airfares. We are bringing in a system where from all sides, whatever issues are there, we are going to tackle it.
माननीय मंत्री जी, बैठिए आप, वीरेंद्र बैठिए आप। नो, किनका आप पैरवी करोगे? किसका क्वेश्चन है, किसका क्वेश्चन नहीं है? नो, राइट है तो किसको राइट देना तय करोगे क्या? माननीय सदस्य, नो नो नो